Okay, your sound's very melodic, and a lot of your tunes have become anthems really quickly. What is it that attracts you to that particular kind of sound?
I don't know, it's a tricky one. Whilst I like really kind of, there's some really minimal stuff that people play, I do really enjoy that stuff. I actually kind of find, I'll roll out the odd tune like that, but I find the tunes I enjoy making most have really got like proper kind of chords in there and harmony and stuff, and it kind of makes it also, I guess people like that because it makes it more accessible to people.
Absolutely.
Whilst not, whilst I don't want to make something that sounds cheesy, I think introducing a lot of melody is something I've always really liked. Back from I used to be really into artists like maybe J Magic, who always used to have a lot of melody in his tunes. People like that kind of really influenced me when I started making stuff. So my stuff's always been like that, I guess.
Excellent. So would you say that you prefer to stick to sort of one style of production, or do you like experiment with things?
Yeah, definitely experiment. I think that's the best way to keep people interested. And I've with the new album, I've tried to really change my sound from a few of the tunes that people really knew me for, like maybe X-Ray or Airplane. I feel like I've moved on from there. Sure. I'm doing a lot of stuff that sounds different from that. I'm also doing like some slow stuff. Be doing some kind of house tunes, some more electro-y tunes, and some more techno stuff as well, which I might well include on the album as well, to kind of show people maybe where my influences are coming from for the drum and bass stuff. Excellent. Yeah. Okay,
the last one is one that we ask everybody. The scene question, we call it.
Yeah.
Drum and bass has been around for a long time now. It's probably the healthiest I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
What's your personal opinion on the scene at the moment?
I think it's really cool. I mean, some people might not be into it, but I think actually, Pendulum are doing so well, and I think that's having a positive effect. I went to see them play actually when I was with TC the other day, and the audience was like, the majority of them were kids, so it's bringing a lot of new people into the scene. I think there's a lot of good music around at the moment. There's a lot of really solid producers that are doing stuff, like obviously TC, Noisier, Chase and Status have done some amazing tunes this year as well. So and then there's other guys like Culture Shock, who's a new guy on Ram, who's doing some great stuff. So I think it's pretty healthy at the moment, man.
Excellent.
Sure.
And what do you think of the forum culture that's around at the moment? It seems to be quite a big part of DMB. Do you think it's a positive thing?
I think forums are positive in some ways, although I feel like you get quite a lot of, there is quite a lot of negativity on there if you read the boards. I don't really pay too much attention to them. I actually kind of prefer, I don't know if you do this, but I love looking at blogs and stuff, because you end up getting introduced to lots of new music, and it's more positive than the whole forum thing, because it's like people actually choose to write about something and promote it, rather than someone talks about something on a forum and then one person doesn't like it and it turns into a bit of a sort of slating session. I think the whole blog culture is much more positive, so I'm more a fan of that.
Okay, so finally, what's next for you?
Well, firstly, my single Time Warp's coming out in about a week or two, and I'm really happy actually, just because it's just got playlisted on Radio 1, which is a big beast. So so that's the next thing, and then my album's coming out in the autumn, so that's my major project for the year, man. Lots of touring as well.
Okay, well, Subfocus, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you, man. All right.